It's almost time for another exciting NFL clash, and EA Sports is proud to bring it to you. Welcome to Nashville. Tom Hammond here, folks, with my partner, Chris Collinsworth. We're looking forward to this Week 10 matchup between the Titans and the Bills. We'd like to remind you that our game is being presented in part by Snickers. Both teams come into today's game pretty fired up. Let's go down to the field for the opening kickoff. Baronis places the ball on the tee, and will get ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
The kick is away. From the 3. And he finds the open field. He dives for the end zone. Touchdown. Seems like the coverage just broke down on that one.
Yeah, I don't know if it was good blocking or just bad tackling or good blocking or I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but that was exciting.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Lindell tacks it on to make it a 7-point game. That was a big-time return for a touchdown.
I tell you, every time that guy touches the ball, he has the potential to take it the distance. If I was on this coverage team, I'd start kicking away from him or out of bounds. Great return.
Buffalo looks ready to kick it away.
Davis back deep to return.
He kicks it off. Fields it at the 11.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. Down by a touchdown early, but these guys have the kind of offense, as we well know, that they can score at any time.
We'll start the drive and 10 to go.
26-yard line. First and 10.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback.
I know it takes patience, but you have to keep running the football on defense. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
Second and 7.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Young back in the shotgun. He drops back. Scramble. Fumble. He scoops it up. And the defense was all over there.
And this is a talented guy. It really is. But he does have a little reputation for putting the ball on the ground.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. They'll throw on first down. Going deep with this one, left side. Won't be stopped. Touchdown, Bills.
Wow, when you think about all the great athletes that are on the field in an NFL game, it is just amazing to watch one guy weave his way down the field for a touchdown like that.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. They're starting to build a big lead early in this ballgame.
Yeah, and this defense better figure out something to do pretty quickly or this one's going to get away.
Up for the kickoff. Davis back deep to return.
Very low kick here. Takes it at the 14. They'll start this drive at the 30-yard line.
The
First down now,
will
and
start
10
the
to go.
drive at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
The Bills bring in the nickel package. Little handoff. Play action. It's picked. Talk about a huge play for the defense there. So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 42. Jackson is the single setback. First down, looking to throw. He goes deep this time. Touchdown, Bills. That is exactly the kind of thing the defenses worry about the most. Lindell lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. Buffalo will be kicking off.
Davis back to return.
He kicks it. Fields it at the 11.
You know, they really have to try and get this game under control or it's going to be a long, long day.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Bills go with a four-man front. Drops back on first down. He's under pressure. McKelvin has the pick. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He's in for the score. And that was the worst possible place to throw that ball.
Yeah, especially because that guy was playing defense, and that guy not only will pick you off, but he'll put points on the board. What a play.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Point after is good.
Well, we're going to find out how mentally tough this quarterback is because when you get off to a shaky start like that, sometimes it's tough to piece everything back together again.
Buffalo looks ready to kick it away.
Davis back deep to return.
Decent kick. Takes it at the 15. Well, let's see if the offense can make up for their misfortune from just a few moments ago. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills line up with a nickelback. A little misdirection. Still working. Stiff arms the defender. What a shot. They'll throw on first down. Almost picked. Gage wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line.
The Bills bring in the nickel package. Young sends one of his guys in motion. Back to pass. What a brutal hit. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys in the line. They did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
The Buffalo Bills line up with a nickelback. Hands it off.
This is a spot when you want to show the defense they have to respect your running game.
This is a good one to call.
Second and 6.
33-yard line.
The Bills bring in the nickel package. Crumpler goes in motion. He drops back. It's incomplete.
Well, if the wide receiver is not kicking himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go, two, baby.
The Buffalo Bills line up with a nickelback. Here's a little draw play.
Johnson with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
So the kicker comes out to try and put 3 points on the board. And right down the middle. And here's the kick. From the 5. They'll start this drive at the 28.
Harris on the return.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
The Bills will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Tennessee Titans come out in a 4-3. Drops back on 1st down. The catch is made. That's set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
Jackson is the deep back as they line up in the I. They'll throw on 1st down. He lays it out there. Comes down with it. Oh, that was a great nice catch.
Yeah, he scored a few style points with that one, but more importantly, they pick up the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 9.
9-yard line.
One-man backfield. A little misdirection. He's still going. And he scores. What a play.
Touchdown,
Perfect offensive
Buffalo.
execution there, Chris. The defense didn't have much of a chance.
Yeah, there's really nothing better than when you're in the huddle and you know that your big guys are better than their big guys. Because when that's the case, you simply hand the ball to the running back and you get a touchdown.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Lindell is good on the point after. Buffalo will be kicking
is
off.
lined up for the kickoff. Davis back deep to return.
The kick is away. Fields it at the 11. And they take the field again, looking to capitalize on their previous drive, which resulted in a field goal. First down now, and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 25-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. He lost yardage on the play. The defense just ate up at 3 yards.
Those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Johnson is the single setback. The halfback with the carry.
This is a good defensive call.
Here's a counter play.
It's so important to pound the defense with the run because it just wears defenses out.
They line up at
Ball
the
on the
50.
48-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills go with a 4-man front. He didn't get back to the line. In fact, really, he didn't have a chance there to show what he could do.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
The defense is in the nickel. Back to throw. Deflected and broken.
And you can see him look up. There's a guy that is so adept at making moves once he has the ball in his hands. He just wanted to get to that before he caught the football.
Hendrick awaits the snap. Parrish back to return it. And it will go out of bounds.
First and 10. Ball on the 6-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. They hand it off.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
On the play.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, the score is 35-31.
35, Tennessee, 3. The teams are ready for the second quarter.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
Ball on the 9-yard line. The Tennessee Titans go with a 4-man front. Here's a counter play. Still pushing it. He got depleted.
So important to get nice runs like that early in the ball game because it sets up play action for later.
They line up at the 14-yard line. The Titans come out in a 4-3. Still handoff.
And now those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight show. But keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up first downs.
First
Ball on
and
their own
10.
18.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans line up in a 4-3. Fullback handoff.
So important as a coach to establish that running game and use it as a weapon that keeps that defense off guard.
24-yard line.
Toss!
The Titans come out in a 4-3. He drops back. Defense closing in. Just a short gain that time after the scramble.
Well, it beats a sack anyway. If it's not there, just pull the thing down, get what you can, and then take your lumps.
5 DBs on the field. Drops back to pass. Throws it deep. Incomplete pass. The quarterback put a little too much on that last
The
pass.
intended receiver on the play.
This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball. Back to throw. Tips it away.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You
The Titans will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Out of the shotgun. Young sends one of his guys in motion. First down, looking to throw. McKelvin has the pick. Dives, touchdown. Great play by the defender. He was able to take it for 6.
And there's nothing that charges up a defense more than a play like that. When they start thinking that they can score, they love coming back out on the field.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Extra point is good.
It's amazing how much quicker defensive backs look to me on the field today than, say, 20, 25 years ago when I played. I think it was 25 years ago. It feels like about 105 years ago. But they have some great athletes out there right now.
Is lined up for the
Buffalo will be kicking off.
Davis back to return.
Kicks it off. From the 4. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball.
A smart coach would call this one.
First
From
and
their
10.
own 21-yard
Ball
line.
on the 21-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Back with the pick. And he will lose yardage on the play.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
The Bills go with a four-man front. All kinds of pressure. Intercepted. The 30, still moving. The 20, no one in front of him. The 10, they'll score. Touchdown. And that makes number 3, Chris.
This defense is good, no question about it, and I like the way they're changing their looks out there, sort of like a good pitcher. They're not letting them settle in on one particular defense and really taking advantage of it.
Here's the point after. Lindell is good on the point after. Buffalo gets ready to kick it away.
Davis back to return.
It's a line drive kick. Fields it at the 13. The defense dealt a crippling blow to this offense the last time they had the ball.
This is a good one to call.
First down now and 10 to go.
At the 31-yard line. First and 10.
The Buffalo Bills line up in a 4-3. It's tipped away. Brett was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Yeah, sometimes those tip balls end up being tipped up in the air, and that's what defenses really feed on, those tip drills.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field for the defense, under heavy pressure. And it's incomplete.
Try this call here.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Young back in the shotgun for this one. Drops back to pass. Interception. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Gets in for the touchdown. What a great interception return by this defense.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
They're lining it up for the point after. Point after is good. Lindell is just about ready to put his leg into this one.
Davis back to return.
He line drives it. From the 8. Won't be stopped. Breaks a tackle. Defense is coming off that big play just a moment ago, so the momentum is on their side. Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Young will line up with the shotgun formation. They'll throw on first down, and he throws it away. Second down coming up after the incomplete pass. So they'll face a 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, Tim.
They'll work from the shotgun. He's under pressure. It's incomplete. Johnson was unable to make the catch on that pass
The
attempt.
intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Watch the ball. Be smart. Don't jump outside. Watch the ball. Watch the ball.
From the gun.
Pressure. Come on.
Drops back. Steps up in the pocket. Tipped away. The defense nearly came away with a sack and had to settle for the incompletion.
And even though the blitz didn't get there that time, it just accelerated that clock in the quarterback's head, forced him to throw it out there a little bit sooner than he wanted, and led to the incompletion.
Hendrick to punt. Parrish will be the return man. Fields it at the 35. Brought down at the 43.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack.
Will start the drive at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
They'll go from the I formation. A little toss to the right.
In the first half, still plenty of time to be patient with the running game, but if you don't start having better success than that, it's really going to start putting pressure on you to throw the football.
Pro formation here. He drops back to pass. He didn't get his feet set as he threw. Pass completed. Evans having one of the great years by a receiver in franchise history, accumulating over 1,500 yards receiving. First and 10.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Single set backfield. Hands it off. That was an excellent run there to pick up the first.
Yes, sir. He really found a nice hole, was able to exploit it for a good gain. They're going to have to do a better job getting in those running lanes if they're going to stop him consistently.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
The Tennessee Titans bring in the nickel package. First down, looking to throw. Pass is complete. Touchdown, Bills. Edwards watched his receiver get some room and got it to him for 6. So they're ready for the extra point. Lindell adds the extra point. Buffalo looks ready to kick it away.
Davis back deep to return.
Short kick. He didn't get hold of that one. Fields it at the 17. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
Henry on the return.
Ball on
First
their
and
own
10.
30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Bills line up with a nickelback. Young sends one of his guys in motion. Defense closing in. It's tipped away. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills bring in the nickel package. Back to pass. And it's tipped away. Third down coming up after that incompletion.
Intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
3 buzz.
The Bills line up with a nickelback. He drops back to pass. And the pass falls incomplete.
And that receiver is going to face his head coach and quarterback as he trots off towards the sideline. That was an ugly drop.
Hendrick is waiting for the snap. Parrish is back deep to return. And it will go out of bounds.
First and 10.
48.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Titans go with a 4-man front. They get it to the tailback.
Usually if you run the football this well early in the game, it bodes well for what may happen later because as defenses tire, sometimes you break those big runs.
Second and 5.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
One back, baby, one back.
The Tennessee Titans line up in a 4-3. The halfback with the carry.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works or whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. A little misdirection. Vandenbosch gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss. Pretty conservative call for that situation. It is 4th down now, 5 yards to go. Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. He drops back. Pass is complete.
Set. Hot.
They go with a run.
They just have to keep pounding it at them. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big gains will come later in the second half.
2nd and 6 coming up here. The Tennessee Titans go with a 4-man front. On the ground with a tailback. Nice run there, and will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
Jackson gets 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Still a half to play, but they really have taken control of this one. Our score, the Buffalo Bills 63, the Titans 3.
We're ready to begin the
Tennessee will get it first here in the second half. He kicks it. From the 3. Won't be stopped. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Davis on the return.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Washington, the man in motion. Here's a counter play.
Set.
Over.
They give it to the tailback. He lost yardage on the play. Nowhere to go that time, as the defensive front got very good penetration.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Nickel deep down. He drops back. All kinds of pressure. It came loose. He picks it up. He didn't have any chance to get that pass off. Great rush by the defense.
And there is no worse feeling in the world than to cough one up and watch a defense jump on top of it.
They're in field goal range.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback.
Well, they might not be breaking off any big gains, but you can see those offensive linemen still working hard down there.
21-yard line.
Single set backfield. The halfback with the carry. Setting up play action. Tipped away. Evans wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Lynch lines up as the single back. Drops back. Makes the grab. This guy's putting on a show out there.
And having success early in the game like this frees up your running game because defenses have to keep defensive backs in coverage, so now there's more space for that running attack.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback. Loose ball. It's picked up. They're able to fall on it. Touchdown.
Tennessee is challenging the ruling on the play.
There was a challenge on the
It
field.
looked like a pretty
Play will
clear-cut
be
punt from
reviewed.
here.
Yeah, it sure did. But I tell you what, Tom, I have been in these situations before where you think you see something that you really don't see, and then it goes the other way. So I'm just going to sit back and let the officials do their job.
There was a fumble on the play.
And they will not change the ruling on the call after taking another look at it. Lindell lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
Holding on the offense. Number 86.
And here's the extra point. Up and good. Buffalo will be kicking
is
off.
lined up for the kickoff. Davis back to return.
And he hooked that one out of bounds.
First down.
And I know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
The Buffalo Bills line up with a nickelback. A little toss to the right. Breaks free.
Good run plays always start with the blocking up front, but it also takes a back with vision to be able to find the hole. Good job there.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Young will line up with the shotgun formation. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down. Ball on the 38-yard
Ball
line.
on the 38-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. First down, looking to throw. He's dropped.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
The Bills bring in their dime package. Back to throw. Pass completed.
Hawkins.
The defense just didn't match up well on that one.
23 on the play.
We'll see what they can do in the
Ball
red
on
zone.
the 17-yard line.
This offense has a great scoring opportunity right now. Let's see if they can make the most of it. You're going to have to figure out a way to block him, or he's going to keep getting back there.
Yeah, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
On the ground for the tailback. Johnson picks up about 4 yards on the play.
On the play.
Coach would call this one.
Third down now. They'll have to get it past the 7 to convert for the first down. Young will line up with the shotgun formation. Drops back. He's got to find a way to hold on. Hawkins was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. On the field goal unit here. The coach knows just what to do there, and it pays off as he puts it through for his second field goal. Tennessee looks ready to kick it away.
Harris back to return.
Booming kick. From the 2. They'll start this drive at the 21.
will take over at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
The Titans line up with a nickelback. They'll throw on first down. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
12 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the give. He is hit hard on the play. Jackson gets 6 yards on the carry.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 coming up here.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans go with a 4-man front. Back to throw. Drops the easy pick. And now the offense will be faced with a third down situation.
Receiver on the play. Third and 4. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Lynch lines up as the single back. On the ground with a tailback.
Just a little gut check there. Sometimes the offense makes that one final block, allows the running back to get it upfield, not for a big game, but for a first down.
They line up at the 44.
On the 44-yard line.
Single set backfield. First down, looking to throw. With the catch. And that one will go for a first.
Very nice start to the drive. 3 first downs and a pretty ball thrown that time by the quarterback.
First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Little handoff. Setting up play action. Throws on the run. Pass is complete. And he just got hammered. Owens looks to have been shaken up a bit on that play. Second and 3 coming up here.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Tennessee Titans line up in a 4-3. Gets it off. He had a nice job there on the run, and it was enough to get the
3-yard
first.
gain on the play.
First and 10.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Titans come out in a 4-3. And the snap goes right to the back. He breaks the tackle. The halfback gets the ball and picks up 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The Buffalo Bills 70, the Titans 6.
70, the Titans 6. The fourth quarter is about to begin.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. They find themselves in scoring range. The Titans line up in a 4-3. Hands it off. Stays on his feet. He gets loose.
Set. Hey.
It's a direct snap. Here's the halfback. The running back gains 2 yards on the carry. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. Down inside the 15. The Tennessee Titans come out in a 4-3.
Solo.
The halfback with the carry. And this one looks like it's going to come back.
Holding on the offense. Number 60.
That penalty will move them back a bit.
That's just sloppy play there. You have to be able to concentrate in these situations. You're just giving away yardage.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's the give. The running back picks up 6 on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They're in the red zone.
13. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Titans go with a 4-man front. On the ground with a tailback.
Lynch.
A lot of coaches would have tried to get the first one.
Yeah, but you do gamble if you put the ball in the air in that situation. I think right now the coach is saying I have more faith in my defense to make some stops than my offense to convert that ball.
This will be a 31-yard attempt.
The field goal attempt is no good.
After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 21-yard line.
First and 10.
Set.
Gets it off. 3-yard gain for the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 24.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Watch the draw, too. Watch the draw.
The defense is in the nickel. Back to throw. He's going to run. And he dives forward. Brought down at the 38-yard line.
Give this defense a shot.
Here's a counter play. He's still going. The halfback gains 6 yards there on the misdirection.
6 on the play.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Nickel, nickel.
The Bills bring in the nickel package. He drops back to pass. It's completed. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Point after is good. Buffalo with the big advantage. Baronis wants to get a good bounce here to give his team a chance to recover. The onside attempt. Fields it at the 48. That return will set the offense up nicely. Jackson is the single setback. The halfback with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
One-man backfield. Here's the give. Still on his feet. What a hit. That defensive lineman just seems to have a knack for finding the ball carrier. To convert on this third down play, they have to reach at least the 38. The Tennessee Titans come out in a 4-3.
Big play, baby. Big play.
Here's the halfback.
Jackson, the ball carrier. No gain on the play.
4th and 3.
Eight.
Set.
They give it to the tailback. They need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They do, it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
First
We have 2 minutes left to play in this game.
31-yard line.
One-man backfield. Little handoff. 9-yard
Jackson
gain.
on the run. 9-yard gain on the play.
It's second and 2.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Edwards lines up with a split backfield. They give it to the fullback. They can't bring him down.
That
The
play is
defense
good
missed
for
the
a
golden
first down.
opportunity there.
And if you want to know why defensive coordinators almost always have gray hair, you just saw it. His defense was in perfect position. They
First and
missed the
10.
tackle and gave
Ball
up the
on
first down.
12-yard line.
Watch the screen, baby. Watch that screen.
The Tennessee Titans go with a four-man front. Hand off to the fullback. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran.
On the play.
They'll
Second
set
and
up,
6.
needing 8 for the
Ball
score.
on the 8-yard line.
They line up with split backs. Here's the give. Huge hit. Gain of about a yard.
Ball carrier. 1-yard gain on the play.
This is the ninth
Third
play of
and
this
5.
drive. Ball
Ball
inside
on
the 10.
7-yard line.
Hole formation here. They hand it off. What about that play?
With the carry.
Well,
No
I always
gain
like
on
to
the
see
play.
an offense stay aggressive, I guess. But at least in this situation, it's a fourth quarter. You have the lead. I can understand the call.
Hands it off. Touchdown, Bills. He
Touchdown,
broke it open
Buffalo.
for a big-time run.
The great thing that the offensive line did that time was they allowed the halfback to hit that hole going full speed. And once this guy gets going full speed, he's almost impossible to catch.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. The Bills with a commanding lead.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Davis back deep to return.
Very short kick here. Takes it at the 21. Still going.
Kickoff
Well, time
return,
isn't on
22
their
yards.
side anymore. They're going to have
Henry
to get the
on the
ball
return.
down the field, get it in the end
First
zone,
and 10.
and get it back
Ball
quickly to
on
have a
the
chance.
43-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills come out in a 4-3. First down, looking to throw. Pass completed. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Up and good. Buffalo is winning big. Baronis looks to
lined
send
up
this
for the
one deep.
kickoff. Harris back to return.
Gets a good kick here. Down in the end zone for a touchback. And he'll just kneel it here. And that'll
That's
do it
the
for
end
us.
of the game.
Our final
The
in this
final
one
score
is the
is
Buffalo
the
Bills
Bills
77, the
77,
Tennessee
the
Titans
Titans
20.
20. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.